Good morning, guys. It's Coach Brian here, and I've got some post-workout morning thoughts and motivation for you. And thinking while I'm working out, of course, you know that is my thing. And just contemplating things. My mind gets going in the morning, and I read and pray, whatnot, before I come over and work out. And anyway, I posted a picture last night of a before and after, or before and current, really, just to show progress, and was thinking about that, and thinking this morning while I was working out and while I was failing forward in my workout, that we come up with, our minds can be a force for good, a force for evil, a force for stagnation in our own lives, and we can come up with all kinds of excuses. We do come up with all kinds of excuses as to why we can't do certain things and why things are impossible, and all kinds of BS like that. And, I was looking at that picture, thinking about the man I was then, and how I thought it was one of the biggest things that I struggled with, aside from emotional eating, was that right up around February 2014, before that, I remember vividly remembering how I had resigned myself to obesity. I had lost almost 100 pounds. And then over the course of, 10, 15 years or so, maybe a little longer than that, I gained all of that weight back and then some. So I kind of had thrown my hands up in the air and thought, that's just the way it was going to be. I was always going to struggle with my weight. It was always going to be a battle. I was never, ever going to get it under control. I was never going to gain victory over it, and I was just going to be big. My dad, family history of weight problems, of struggling with weight, of yo-yoing back and forth and whatnot. And I thought, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it's going to be. It is what it is. And, I started with this, and I thought it was just a gimmick. I thought it was just, I was going to prove it wrong. It was kind of a last-ditch effort, but I was in that mindset of it's not going to work. And that's where I was. I was depressed, and it was a dark time. And I came up with all kinds of excuses. I say that to say, yeah, there were all kinds of excuses as to why I couldn't do it, why I couldn't be successful, why it wasn't for me. And I'm here to tell you that if you are saying it's not the right time, can't be me, I can't do it, I don't have the time, it's not the right time, I don't have the money, I don't have the energy, I can't, things just aren't right for me to do it, and then rattle off whatever excuse you want. I'm calling BS on this, because you do have the time. It doesn't take much money. You can make the time. You can do away with those excuses. We've all got the same hours in a day, and you can accomplish this. You know why I know you can accomplish this? Because if I can, anyone can. If I was in the place that I was at in that picture that I posted last night, when I weighed 307 pounds, morbidly obese, depressed, on medication, ready to throw in the towel, size 52, 54, and the number on the scale and the number of the pant size wasn't getting any smaller. 4 kids, my wife and I both working full time, you know, just like the average American family, in debt up to our eyeballs, trying to make ends meet, trying to make it work, trying to be successful, you know, feeling like you're in a damn rat race, you know, or in a damn hamster wheel. If I can do it then anyone can, plain and simple. I really, you know, that's just the way I feel about it. And, you know, guys, I say that now confidently. I didn't say it February of 2014 like that, or March or April of 2014, you know, 2 or 3 months in. But I can tell you, sticking with it, plugging into the community I plug into, you know, getting fully involved, fully immersed in it, it has completely changed and transformed my life. And 5-year anniversary of beginning this journey. You know, I've messed around, I've screwed around, I've dicked around, whatever you want to call it, with helping others, and it's ending. That messing around, that kind of just playing with it, you know, and not really doing anything with it. That's ending this month, and I'm taking it up a step, stepping it up a notch. And I'm here to help. I'm here to work with people who are ready and willing and want to transform and change their lives. You know, and if you can relate to anything that I've said up until this point, these 7 minutes into this video, then I encourage you. You need to like, you need to comment, you need to reach out to me. If you have my phone number, if you have my email address, you need to reach out to me. And I'm doing this as a video, and I'm not doing it live because it is 4:30 in the morning. And I don't think anyone is up at this hour. Hardly anyone is up at this hour to watch this, so I'll be posting it later. So, I encourage you, man. Guys, don't wait. Stop making excuses. It's never, ever going to be a convenient time. It's now or never. It's now or never. You guys have a great day.